900 watts of extraction technology. Designed to blast at the perfect speed. When you take control of your life, good habits become completely organic. From the innovators of nutrient extraction, the NutriBullet Pro.
Oh, Cheryl, we love Cheryl. You know her. She just had an amazing Today's Special last week, and girl, 2 in a row. So Cheryl is here to help you live your best year ever, and to do it in a way with a name that you know, that you love, that is synonymous with quality. When a lot of us, millions of you bought the original, it was what, 600 watts?
Yes, it was 600 watts.
So how in the world can we do 900 watts for $11 on your credit card, free shipping, basically this show and only as long as supplies last. I'll show you the color choices, but Cheryl, I gotta tell you, you came to the party to play,
yes,
my friend.
I did. The NutriBullet Pro is gonna wow your socks, and it's an extractor. It basically takes all of the fruits and nuts and seeds, and it breaks down the cell walls, and it turns it into this luscious, nutritious, and delicious smoothie. It's velvety, it's rich, and you're not even gonna know what's hiding inside of your smoothies. Now, I wanna show you the power of the NutriBullet Pro. 900 watts, 20,000 rotations per minute will tune all of these fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds into this silky smoothie in a matter of seconds. You're gonna see how simple and easy this is to make a good choice in the new year. So I want you to see the texture of this velvety smoothie that started out with raw beets. Look at that, how creamy and rich. And even if you're not a beet fan, you'll be a fan after this. Beets are so rich in minerals and vitamins. And look how beautiful and vibrant this is.
Okay, no artificial color.
Nothing.
Nothing. To see what is left. And boy, oh boy, are we busy, folks. You have to understand there are millions of the NutriBullets sold elsewhere. We introduced it here at HSN. I bought one, maybe you bought one. We all wanted one. At 600 watts, it was a phenomenon. But now you're making compound butters. You're shredding, you're pulsing, whether it's nuts, whether it's smoothies, whether it's cashew butters, whether it's even some of your androlesmin vitamins, and you want to put it in some of your secure soy, but you're also doing it in the sexiest silhouette they've ever offered. Final quantities. And Aaron, if you could help take me on a tour of what is left, you get your okay, the black we do, or I'm sorry, the black we have the most? Okay, black we have the most, which incidentally, it's almost like a hematite or a gunmetal color. White, we have the final 400, last 400, and we say first come, first served. I got another one. I told Cheryl this, the price was too good to resist. Final couple hundred on that champagne. Even my kitchen boo, Victoria, she's shaking her head. She's like, girl, you do not need another appliance. Yes, you do. Did you hear? More power, best price. So final quantities on that champagne, and then last 800 of that silver. So 83% spoken for, that 32 ounce, that nice jumbo size carafe. Then of course the 24. You get the great little recipe guide, but frankly, anything you want to put in this, it will NutriBullet, because it is so much more than a blender. We actually call it a nutrient extractor. Then of course you get what I call the little sippy cup lid and that grab and go handle. But the problem is, unless you are joining us now, this is your final opportunity. Did you save a little beet for me?
I sure did.
No, that's a good friend.
And I know you like beets, but can you even taste them in this smoothie?
I would never know.
No.
Because you know, it's interesting when you look at something like this, and boy, oh boy, if you want to trick your kids into eating something healthy, they get so fascinated by those weirdo colors, right? So this actually makes them think that they're getting the sugar, that they're getting, because you know how kids are, they just want it if it looks like a fun or insane color. But this is loaded with nutrition. As Andrew might say, the power is in the pigment, right?
Exactly. And with the NutriBullet Pro, because it is that nutrient extractor, you're able to keep all of the nutrients. We're not getting rid of any of the pulp. We're not getting rid of any of the peel. We're keeping it all in the smoothie. And it's silky and nutritious, but it's also delicious, because that's the only way you're gonna get me to eat healthy is if it tastes good, and that's the truth.
It's true. I'm telling you, just like when Andrew was here with his Secure Soy Today's Special, it tastes like you're cheating. Even my producer, Erin, she said, oh, if you're not calling now. We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you calling. Remember, millions of you across America and across the world love this for 600 watts at a much higher price. The white, are we saying the white will be the next to go, Erin? Okay. Between the white, the champagne, and the silver, it's really kind of neck and neck. Only a couple hundred available in each. And if you are new to HSN, welcome in. I know, even if you've never watched this before, you know the name NutriBullet. Chances are you're saying, wait a minute. It's not a refurbished, it's not an also-ran, it's not somebody that's trying to pretend to be a NutriBullet. This is a NutriBullet. Best price we have ever done, best price you're gonna find in America for this hour and this hour only. It is free shipping. We zip it right off to you. FlexPay, those are interest-free payments. You could use your debit card, PayPal, any major credit card. $11 gets it home. The thing is, Cheryl, if you go to any one of those smoothie shops, depending on what you throw in there, truthfully, a lot of smoothies are close to that FlexPay, and then they're packed with sugar.
Packed with sugar. This is what I love so much. You can customize according to your dietary needs. It's great for men, women, children, elderly if they can't chew. You can hide so much in here. Look at all this kale. Look at all this kale. There's pineapple, cucumber, and a little bit of cashews. You can't see them. They're floating at the bottom, and that's going to be the protein source. But you can add protein powder.
Sure.
And this is going to pulverize.
Okay. Now, as Cheryl does this, here's one of the things. Girl, it's hands-free.
It is. I love it.
I love it. Even my cell phone is not hands-free. I was on a conference call, and I put that thing on speakerphone, and then I'm like, oh, mute, mute, mute. But so talk about that technology. NutriBullet really stands head and shoulders in the category.
Yes.
They really pioneered and originated this kind of one-of-a-kind design. Now, we don't say blender. I know you see it on your graphic, but we do say nutrient extractor.
And what does that mean? So together with the 900-watt base motor, the design of our cup, and the extractor blade, that extraction process breaks down the cell walls of all the fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds. That's what it was developed for, to retain the maximum amount of nutrients and put it into an absorbable form for our bodies.
Yes, and that's what's really key. Hey, by the way, if you want my champagne, oh, getting nervous.
Is it really low?
Getting nervous. Is it official, Erin? What do we have? Last 500, 600? Okay, last 600. Of course, that does not take into account the hundreds of people who are joining us in the various forms of ordering. Moms of America, you need to get this. Not only because it helps you live your better life. If you're like a lot of us, I don't care whatever age you are, it's hard to get all of the fruits and vegetables in. So I probably have a day's worth of my fruits and vegetables in this.
I know.
And it looks like one of those fun colors. It looks like one of those drinks that the kids would go crazy for.
Absolutely, and you're not having to chew your smoothie anymore. No. It's silky, it's smooth, it's nutritious, and it's delicious. It's packed with all the vitamins and minerals, and I'm just asking you to make one choice, a healthy choice.
Yes.
And if it's smoothies, great, make this one choice a day, right?
Yep.
So choose a smoothie every day. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the dessert, because I have a sweet tooth. Ladies, I know what it's like to have a sweet tooth. If you take care of your elderly parents, they're gonna love this. It's a great way to get the nutrition in their diet. Kids, it's a great way to hide things. Call them milkshakes. Leslie Machado says her kids call it youth, which is so stinking cute. Whatever it is, you can hide, you can make, you can change. Everything is customizable according to your dietary needs, your intolerances, whatever it is. The NutriBullet Pro will do the magic for you.
It will, and the Pro, that is key. So if you are doing a little search, you have to search the Pro. For what most of us spent on the original NutriBullet, less money, more power, best price, this hour and this hour only. And Erin, I don't know if we can go to my Facebook page or not, but as an example, to get your creative juices flowing, if you have a sweet tooth, Cheryl's gonna show you a mousse. You have to write down the recipe. But I was using the NutriBullet in our prep kitchen over the weekend. I turned Andrew's sucrose into powdered sugar.
Really?
With the NutriBullet. I chopped his Choco Nouveau Cafe, put it in a mousse, And if you see the donuts, when we turned his sucrose into confectioner, into powdered sugar, I used that as the glaze on the donuts. Please do not judge this by the price, because the power, in fact, that's what did the glaze. That's what did all the chopping. That's what did all the blending for the Andrew Lessman recipes. And I promise I'm gonna get busy. I'm gonna write them all down. But Cheryl, I think that's the thing that we really have to be clear about. Don't let that price fool you. This has power and versatility.
Oh, for everything. Now, let's talk sweets, because I have a sweet tooth. So I like to call this the Keto Mousse, because it's got healthy fats in it. So it actually has avocado, a banana, cocoa powder, coconut milk, and medjool dates, and a little bit of chia seeds. Now, the NutriBullet, the 900 watts and the 20,000 rotations per minute is going to pulverize this.
Oh, wow. Now, this is kind of that, you know, let it do its thing. But if you wanted, you could pulse.
Oh, yeah.
So you can do both. The best part is, though, you're not wrestling with any buttons, any gizmos, any widgets,
nothing. Set it, forget it. But it's a matter of seconds. I mean, how long was that? What, 15 seconds?
Literally, if that.
And we just made the most delectable, velvety, rich, creamy chocolate
So
mousse.
Say the ingredients again.
Avocado, coconut milk,
a
banana, medjool dates, chia seeds. I think that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that might be. Oh, cocoa powder.
And cocoa powder.
Yep. So look at that. Okay.
That.
So now that's good on its own, right?
Right.
You made that in a matter of seconds. No guilt. It's only got medjool dates in it. Everything else is healthy fats. Wonderful. It's keto. I'm not going to rinse out the blade, and I'm going to make whipped cream.
Oh, I'm loving this already.
Whipped cream.
Okay, now what do you have in there? Just cream?
Just cream.
Just cream.
And the blade that has the chocolate mousse in it.
Okay.
That's it. And now, here we go. The power of the NutriBullet turns this into whipped cream in a matter of seconds. Look at it.
Imagine?
Done. Do you know how long that would take? No. Do you know how long that would take by hand? I can't even make whipped cream by hand.
And look at how thick that is. Come on. And listen, I'm not being disrespectful, because we all do it. We all, you know, buy the stuff in the can. It's like, you know, that makes the little noise. We all buy the stuff in the tub. But have you actually read the label? And truthfully, those products aren't even as bad as some of the other things you see on the shelves. But when it's cream. It's cream.
Exactly.
All right, you know I got to get into that. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Now, I make it all, it's so good.
That is fantastic.
Avocado, coconut milk, banana, medjool dates, cocoa powder, chia seeds. It's all good for you. So, if you are not, in fact, a smoothie girl or a smoothie man, give this a try. Make this your healthy choice. Just take this opportunity to let the NutriBullet Pro do the magic.
For sure.
And choose a better choice.
Absolutely, sure. I'm just gonna show them colors real quick. And part of the reason I'm doing that is because we have so few of these to go around. And actually, Mark, I'm gonna be jumping back and forth a lot. So yeah, my crew is actually doing the Today's Special launch with Suzanne tonight with origami. So there's a lot going on here at HSN, but we see you there. Even if you've never watched HSN before, I know NutriBullet is synonymous with quality. They're synonymous with ease of use, easy to clean, because that's another part of the whole package. Chances are you've got some kind of blender. Chances are you've got some kind of something. This is your food processor. It is your blender. It replaces your juicer. Quite frankly, it's better than your juicer, and I can say that because your juicer actually extrudes all the good stuff, all the nutrients that you want. So this locks them in. That's why they call it a nutrient. It's almost like an enhancer, but an extractor. It locks all of those in. If you want my champagne, I got this a little earlier today, last 400. And I do have to say, if you missed out on that rose gold, this is a wonderful alternative just because it really does look like pink champagne. It looks like rosé. No kidding. Okay. Great minds think alike. Victoria got this one too. We can see it here in person, but trust me when I tell you, it looks even better in person. The black, I guess you could make the argument that we have the quote unquote best availability, but when I say that, that probably means just slight, oh, you're kidding. Only 1,400, and that's the best available quantities. On the white, final 300 on the white. Talk about a wedding gift, a shower gift, a gift that you give to yourself, a gift that you give to someone, whether they are trying to lose weight, maintain weight, Are you eating fresh? A lot of us aren't, just simply because it involves a lot of effort. It involves a lot of cleanup. It involves a lot of prep. This takes the prep out of the prep. And then that classic silver, last 600, if you are new to HSN, you will find this exact model. In fact, we will be selling it at the stroke of after midnight when you see Suzanne with our brand new Origami Today's special for over $70. Lowest price in history, more power than the original. Remember, you get the 32 and the 24 size cups. Recipes, nutrition guide, what I call the sippy cup, and then that oversized handle cup, which is awesome as well. We pay to send it to you, an $11 flex pay. You know, Cheryl, you and I were talking, we have, well, they could probably guess the other name. We both have that really big, expensive, bulky blender. Now, there's nothing wrong with that blender. It's very powerful. But I gotta be honest, and you said this too, this is like the Goldilocks for power, for size, for cleanability.
Lives on my counter. I use it every day. And I'm an eater. I love to eat and I graze all day long. And this is one of those things I reach for because I can make my snacks. I can make my smoothies. I can make my desserts in a matter of seconds. The cleanup is easy. The blade, you just rinse out. The cup you throw in the dishwasher and it's done. Okay, let's talk cashew milk.
Yes.
I make nut milks, I make cashew milk, almond milk, and I also make oat milk, and I store them in my fridge. It's really simple. This is just cashews, water, and vanilla extract. That's it.
Oh, wow, that's it.
Has nothing in it. Okay, let's talk about store-bought nut milks.
Please.
They're packed with preservatives.
You know they are.
And packed with sugars.
Yeah.
They're expensive, and they don't look as creamy and delicious as this does. They're watered down.
They absolutely are watered down. And the thing is, you could just even move forward, make a cashew butter, do compound butters.
Oh.
I mean, can you imagine?
No, the possibilities are endless.
Oh,
Look at
my
that.
goodness. But like you said, seconds.
Yeah.
Seconds.
This is
Jinx,
really, those 900 watts is gonna literally make this velvety and rich and creamy, and you don't have to go and buy store-bought anymore.
Get out of town. Now, I have done cashew milk and cashew butters and things on the air before, and I'll just tell you, those blenders, I put a 1 in front of, okay?
Yep.
Legit. The struggle is real. If you're trying to get the gluten out, if you're trying to get the sugar out, if you're trying to, regardless if you're trying to follow some specific sort of regimen, you need to know it's a better day, it's a better way, it's the best price. Please remember, you get a 30-day test drive, and we are honoring this price only for this hour. In fact, Tracy, who's been with us all day long, along with Monica and Hannah and my girl, Victoria, when she's looking at the watch, she's thinking, it's not gonna make the full airing. So legitimately, we have about 20 minutes left in the show in terms of what they scheduled. It is highly suspect. I really, really doubt that it is going to make the duration of what they had allocated. Here's what I want you to do, though. You know I love being in the kitchen, and I love being with my friend Cheryl, and you're gonna love this. Even if you've never shopped here at HSN, you have to think, how in the world did they do this? You know the name NutriBullet. They are synonymous with quality. Not only ease of use, this has more power for a better price than the original, lowest price that we will offer all year for some total, Erin, am I safe in saying what, fewer than 2,000 total? Okay, basically just a little over 2,500 total. So I'll show you what's left in colors one more time, but do you have some salsa for my meatless Monday?
Yes, let's talk snacks. Salsa is so quick and simple, and these are the cute little 18-ounce cups that you can buy with the caps. But I love to make that perfect for salsa. So in a matter of seconds, it's, look at that pulse, done.
Oh, that is dynamite.
Just made fresh salsa in a matter of seconds.
Okay, come on.
And fresh salsa is so light years better.
Oh man, I wish you could smell that. It is so fragrant and so yummy. Hey, one thing about what Cheryl just did, which I love, is with that pulse, and again, you just press down on the top, no buttons, no widgets, no levers like that big blender that we have, which, it's gotta be honest, it's kind of complicated and it's not very easy to clean. This you just rinse off. You can pulse a little, you can pulse a lot. I like a chunkier salsa. If you like what they call more of a restaurant style salsa, you are in complete control. But the other thing about this is, unlike your big food processor, first of all, it's not over $100 like that. Secondly, you didn't have to find 1,000 different blades. If you're like me, I've lost most of the blades place for my food processor. And the reason we don't do that is it's a hassle. You will do this, you will use this, it rinses off in a sink. Yes, the carafes are dishwasher safe, but chances are you'll never need to do that. Rinse them out. But if you want the additional carafes, the two 18-ounce, that, you know, I think there are only a couple hundred of those left. So, 130.
Oh, wow.
All right. Now,
okay.
Stop whatever you're doing. Grab a little piece of paper. Cheryl and I were talking. I'm going to post this. Victoria, remind me. I'm going to post this recipe. This is the famous, I'll let you do the introduction.
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
So we have hidden broccoli and tofu in here in a traditional guacamole. And I know it sounds crazy. It is so delicious. You're not going to have any idea that it's in there. All right. Let's see.
Okay.
It's going to take, look at that 900 watts go to work. In a matter of seconds, you're going to have the perfect guacamole.
So it's like a little vortex. It's pulling everything down.
Cyclonic action takes down.
Oh my gosh.
Cyclonic action along with the 900 watts.
I am so doing this.
Isn't that crazy?
I am so doing
broccoli,
this.
The minerals, the vitamins, and all these raw fruits, vegetables. And here we go.
Okay.
It is, okay, you have to try it.
All right.
Must try. It is a must try. You don't know until you try it.
All right.
This is something I wish everyone would try at home. And again, I'm not a tofu fan.
I'm gonna double dip.
Do it.
I'm doing some of your salsa. I'm doing some of your salsa. Doing some, so Meatless Monday here in, you know, in the HSN house. So this is another recipe. I posted it a while ago, but I might repost it. It's my 3-ingredient meatless, guiltless tacos. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that guacamole is to die for. The NutriBullet Pro just creates that creamy texture.
I am double dipping. I'm not afraid of that.
It's okay.
You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
That's so good.
I could eat that whole darn thing. You know that, right? Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay. All right. Well, let me show you what's left, because then I'm going to have Cheryl do some more demonstrations so I can have a little snack. All right. All right. But you get the general idea here, and that took seconds. So let me show you what's left. At this point, we have, let me start with okay, basically the last 2,000, 2,100 total. If you want my champagne, great minds think alike, maboo. Victoria got this as well. See, how did I know that? I ordered this when I was on the Gandy Bridge today, I swear to you. Oh, did Julia want it? All right, Julia, I would have given you mine because I love her too. But here is your champagne, and it really does look like a pink champagne. Last 300, they are, I'm sorry, last 150. I'm sorry, from that latest update, you can see how quickly they're going. On the white, final 200 on the white. If you have a wedding, if you have a shower, if you have someone who just really is trying to, regardless of whether or not they're trying to lose weight, if you want to chop nuts, if you want to do butters, if you want to do smoothies, do you know that you could make gluten-free flour with this, with a little rice, some almonds? You could do that literally in seconds. Do you know how much a gluten-free flour is? Well, I can tell you. The bag that I used, so I used almond flour. You saw those the donuts that I did with the air fryer with Andrew Lessman's Secure Soy. I did those with almond flour. You wanna know what my almond flour was for a bag? $10.79. I can tell you that for a fact. Victoria's like, we know. That's why in the kitchen, they use the NutriBullets. We make our own. $10.79 I paid for just one bag of almond flour. If you only did it to do your own panko or breading or gluten-free breading for chicken wings or nuggets, honestly, that alone will pay for it. The silver, well, last 400, and it's a beautiful brushed silver. It's a really nice, you know, just very rich, like a luxe silver. And then the balance of which are in the black, leaving us with just a little over 1,000. Of course, the 32 and the 24, only 100 left in that champagne. Recipe book, nutrition guide, sippy cup, the to-go handle. All right, Miss Cheryl, I gotta see what you're doing for us next.
Dreamsicle.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes. So this is actually coconut milk, a little bit of grapefruit, some orange, and some pineapple and ginger.
Okay, so say that again. So
coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Grapefruit, orange, pineapple, and ginger.
Okay, grapefruit, orange, pineapple, and ginger.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you can have this as a smoothie, and everything is customizable. You don't need to stick with any plan.
No.
It's all customizable. We have a wonderful community out there of all of these wonderful weight loss stories and what people have learned about NutriBullet and what they love about NutriBullet, and you can find recipes, tons of recipes.
And one thing that you said, Cheryl, that I really, really like is it's kind of like the movie Boogie Nights, the line, wear what you dig.
Yeah.
You know, blend what you dig.
That's right.
So for me, grapefruit is a little on the tart side.
It
so
is.
if I want to substitute mandarin oranges or clementines or, you know, even peaches or orange slices, it's really up to you. Blend what you dig, extract what you dig. The whole point is you're getting all of those nutrients. Yes. Tell everybody what you did with this.
Okay, so I took that and I froze them into popsicles, and I call them Dreamsicles.
That is so cute.
Give that a try.
These. Okay.
I am in love with these popsicles. I think they're so decadent, and there's no sugar.
That is really good.
So pick and choose and make a better decision. Reach for this instead of that piece of chocolate. Reach for this instead of that cookie after dinner. You can make all of these wonderful, delicious, nutritious desserts, smoothies. Isn't that delicious?
Oh, wow. Okay, you know what, Cheryl, I got to put this down, and I don't want to, but you know why? Let me show you.
We're running out.
Let me show you. Bye.
Oh. Uh-oh. Gone. She's gone, folks.
Okay.
We lost a color.
Julia got hers. Did you get yours yet? You should. White, we have the last 150. What a wedding gift. What a wedding gift. What a shower gift. What a great gift for you. I love that it really is a nice, bright, optic white. Fewer than 2,000. And remember that quantity left does not take into consideration the almost 1,000 people who are calling. That is not to panic you. Of course, you're always welcome to shop 7 days a week, 24 hours here at HSN. But this is one you do need to act pronto. If you are new to HSN, here's what's going on. NutriBullet, synonymous with quality, millions upon millions sold here at HSN and worldwide. The original was 600 watts for more money. This is the 900 watt Pro, and that's just it. You have to search the Pro. White 300, silver the fewer than 300. Oh, I'm sorry, 150 left of the white. See, it's so hard for me to keep up. And then the black, a little over 1,000 left, last 1,200. The little to-go handle, the sippy cup, 32 ounce, 24 ounce, nutrition guide. It's a great gift. We'll pay to send it to them. It's free shipping on us. Get it, try it, you'll use it, you'll love it. It really sets the platform for a better life, even if you're just using it to make your job easier in the kitchen. And real quickly, Erin, what is the exact height from top to bottom? Do we have that? I don't have my cards out here. Okay, 16 inches high, which you and I were talking, that is
right
perfect.
Under my counter.
Right underneath the counter,
It's
right?
perfect, it's sleek, it lives there. I love it.
Absolutely. So Cheryl's here with us, and if you're not calling, sadly, you will miss out on our today's special. It truly has been a phenomenon. What are you blending up there?
Okay, smoothie bowl.
Oh.
So you know how expensive smoothie bowls can be and how packed with sugar they are. And they're definitely a fad right now, and they're everywhere.
Yeah.
But this is going to turn into a silky, creamy, delicious dessert that you can give to your kids.
Right.
Elderly parents, everyone, because it has that perfect creamy texture.
Okay, so tell everybody again, because I know a lot of you tape these shows, but you don't miss out before it sells out. So what was all in there?
Look at that. So that has that actually has the cashew milk that we made earlier.
Oh, yeah.
The frozen berries and a banana. That's it.
Oh, come on.
That's it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, hey, by the way, well, another sellout. The 2 18-ounce cups, those also availables, are gone. Gone. Wow, 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 are we busy. Boy, we would love to send this to you. Thank you so much for watching and shopping. New shoppers, please be aware today's special means what it sounds like. It's for today only. But sadly,
so good.
We will not be getting this back. To our knowledge, and believe me, there were a lot of phone calls. Cheryl had a lot of visitors in her green room. They're like, what are we gonna do now? Because I think when they made the purchase, I think they planned on this being like not selling them out.
Right.
We'd sell them later. She says, wah, wah, wah. So we've got it for you now. You can see how much fun we're using, but let's be honest. I don't care if you got that big V blender. It's a great brand. Cheryl and I both have it. We both spent obviously put another digit in front of that $54 price, like a 3 or a 4, depending on which one you're getting. It's a great blender. I'm not gonna make any argument there, but the truth of the matter is I really don't use it. It takes up too much room on my counter. It doesn't,
too bulky. It's now in the garage, and this sits on my counter because the NutriBullet Pro makes it easy to make healthier choices. It does all the work for you. It's the one-stop shop. I call it my kitchen magician because it's just that. It does everything for you. Super easy to clean, quick, simple, and easy.
It is. Here's a little bit of that videotape, and I know you saw that commercial. Talk about what we're seeing here, Cheryl.
So that's the cyclonic action going to work. The 900 watts, the 20,000 rotations per minute, breaking down all of the cell walls of the fruits and nuts and vegetables and seeds. And so that, it puts it into an absorbable form that our bodies can actually digest, because nutrition is about absorption. It's about what we can absorb. A lot of times when you're chewing everything, you don't get that proper absorption, but we're drinking it. And it's getting into that smooth, it's breaking it down so that our bodies can absorb the maximum amount of nutrients. That's what the NutriBullet Pro is gonna do for you. For men, women, children, elderly, it is good for everyone. You're gonna love this NutriBullet
You
Pro.
will. So just to piggyback on what Cheryl was saying, and I already know the answer when I ask the question, because I've known Cheryl for years, and she's always been an inspiration. The best part is she looks good, but she loves to eat. She's a real girl. And then, of course, you know, I love working with Andrew Lessman. But one of the things that Cheryl said, and I'm playing devil's advocate. So you're saying, I'm eating healthy this year. So even if you had, say, an apple, even if you ate, like I'm chewing into a pear, you know, my teeth aren't so good, it takes a lot of work, I'm gonna get better nutrient breakdown. I'm gonna get more bang for my buck in the NutriBullet than if I even went through the effort of the chewing and the biting.
Because look how much you can break down. Look at everything that we have packed into one smoothie. It breaks down into one glass. I can't imagine you're gonna eat a pile of kale or a pile of spinach. You're not gonna do that. But with the NutriBullet Pro, it's gonna break it all down and it's gonna put it into that absorbable, silky, nutritious form. We're gonna drink it, feel better, life is good.
Hey, here's what they're telling me. I'm gonna do a real quick update because I think I might even be taking away another color. I'm sorry, my friend. Okay. So here we go. They're telling me I can just go ahead and take it away. I know.
Bye-bye white.
Bye-bye white. Bye-bye white. So basically 2 dozen if you want to be really official about it, but final 2 dozen. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't mind me. So if you want the silver, can you tell we're having fun with this? And you will too. When you eat right, you feel great. Even if it's just grinding coffee beans, for crying out loud. Seriously, it doesn't even always have to be something healthy. Make a milkshake in this, like, you know, it doesn't matter. But anything you do tastes better, is easier for your body to digest. You're getting more bang for your buck, really helps your body maximize those digestive enzymes and just really, like I said, get bang for your buck. Silver, they're 40. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Wow, this is awesome. Well, good, I think
Thank you. Did you know that Victoria has her own fan club out there? We're not worthy. All right, love you. Okay, and then of course, final quantities. Is it official, Erin? I have what, about 1,000? Okay, we say 1,100, but remember that quantity left does not take into consideration the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you joining us. At this point, just get what we got. Remember, it is the lowest price that we have ever offered here at HSN. The original was 600 watts. This is 900. And if you are doing like a little search on the internet, you really do have to compare apples to apples, I guess pun intended. It's the Pro, it's the Pro. So what is in that, Lo?
Salad dressing.
Oh, I love this for salad dressing.
I love making my own salad dressing. And this is just a little bit of thyme, some olive oil, some lemon juice. You can add garlic, you can add Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, done. That's it. Super simple. Matter of seconds.
Wow. Now, is that one of the 18-ounce carafes that sold out?
That's the 18-ounce carafe.
That's what I thought. Okay.
And that's it.
And you know, and Cheryl, before this sells out, I'll have you just, I say give a tutorial, but there's really not much of a tutorial. But it's interesting, if you are doing paleo and you are like the keto queen here, that's why they always tell you to make your own salad dressings. Because if you are a label reader, or even if you're not, that's where a lot of those hidden sugars
and
hide.
Sodium and preservatives, because they're trying to stay on the shelves. And that, you know, sometimes you think you're eating healthy, but what's packed with sugar and what's packed with all the calories is actually your salad dressing. So I make a bunch of different ones and I store them in the fridge. This is gonna make your life easier in making those better choices so you're not reaching for bad choices. And you saw how quick and simple that was in the NutriBullet Pro.
I know, it's crazy.
Like 3
so
seconds.
again, playing devil's advocate, this is so crazy because normally you get a food processor like which disc goes where goes, what's like that blender that we both have. I swear, and I'm a fairly intelligent person, but I'm like, do I turn the button? Do I do the, I don't know.
This is so simple.
Right, so what I literally, put whatever you want to blend.
You put whatever you want in there. You literally tighten up the
lid.
The blade.
Right. Drop it on. And the things they align.
Yeah, they align. They all pop in the holes.
So it's not like you can even like,
that's
you know.
it. And then when you want to clean it, you just rinse out the blade, rinse out the cup, rinse, and done. You can put it in the dishwasher if you need to, but most of the time you don't need to, and you end up using it 3 seconds later anyway.
You will. I'm telling you, we all have that, what I call the appliance graveyard. That's, see, Victoria, I still got the thumbs up. See, normally my friends here are like, don't buy another thing. Don't buy another thing. Don't you buy another thing.
But you had to get this.
They did. They all gave me thumbs up. They said it was okay, Cheryl.
You have to get this.
Even though I keep shopping.
It's amazing, though. Look at everything that it can do. It does your nut butters, your cashew butter, your peanut butter, your almond butter.
Nice.
It is the one-stop shop kitchen magician you need.
It is. At this point, they are almost universally allocated for. I know you see that quantity left. Remember, it does not take into account the hundreds of you calling. So last 400 if we do that. Mark, I'm gonna do a real quick pan of the table before it sells out. I mean, we might have time for one more recipe, but peanut butter, almonds butter, cashew butters, homemade salad dressing. Boy, oh boy, I tell you what, there is not a breakfast restaurant in the world that would be proud to serve that.
So gorgeous.
Shoot, they charge a flex pay for something like that. Are you kidding me?
That's a good point.
Honest to goodness. All right, Dreamsicle Ice Cream, we all scream for Dream. And you can do it too. In fact, those little popsicle things are easily and readily available. Or turn it into a creamsicle in a cup. I did my meatless, and if you check out my Facebook, I'll try to repost it. It's like a 3-ingredient meatless taco for Meatless Monday, but I add the guacamole.
You're gonna love the guacamole.
And then, of course, the fresh and homemade salsa, because we know fresh is best. Of course, whether you're doing pasta sauces, your own marinaras, your own smoothies, your own margaritas.
Yes, you can make tons of mocktails, cocktails, whatever you want. Leave it on the counter. Have your friends make their own mocktails and cocktails. They're so good.
All right, okay, you got time to blend one more thing?
So this has carrots and oranges and papaya.
Okay.
And a little bit of coconut water.
And that's it.
That's it. And watch the 900 watts go to work.
Wow.
Watch the 20,000 rotations per minute. It pulverizes and breaks down all of those vegetables and fruits.
Right.
And puts it into silky, smooth deliciousness that you will fall in love with. If you're looking for an easier way to make healthy choices, the NutriBullet Pro is for you.
It is indeed. So keep calling. We will let you know when it is officially, and I do mean officially gone. Wow, wow, wow. You gotta try it. Oh, look at the color on that.
I mean, come on, that is so vibrant. You eat with your eyes.
You do, okay.
To give that a whirl.
Taking that, I'm doing my tacos.
Yes.
All right. Cheryl, awesome job. Cheers to you, my friend. Great job as always.
Cheers, everyone.
Great job. Congratulations and thank you. I'm so excited for you. As much as you love and are inspired by the recipes, it's not until you get it at home that you realize just how versatile, how flexible, how easy it is, how affordable. Get yours before we officially call it gone. Cheryl, thank you for my treats.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your NutriBullet Pro.
Oh, I love it. See, we didn't need caffeine. All right, more to come. Stay tuned.